For some reason, it likes to land on people's heads softly and act like it's a hat. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in a snowball fight. Trainers who are crazy for seeking are divided into horn enthusiasts and fin enthusiasts. The two groups do not get along well.
If it trusts someone deeply, it will let them have one of its spoons. Anything you eat with that spoon is apparently delicious. It has a soft and bouncy body. Once it starts bouncing, it becomes impossible to stop. It has been known to become so angry that it dies as a result. Its face looks peaceful in death. Capable of jumping over the Eiffel Tower in a single giant leap. Its hooves are 10 times harder than diamonds. Stuffle hates to be hugged or touched in any way. It will squirm, thrash, and resist with amazing power. Its genes are easily influenced by its surroundings. Even its face starts to look like that of its trainer. Its feel is much faster rolling than walking to get around. When groups of this Pokémon eat, they all clap at once to show their pleasure. Because of this, their mealtimes are noisy. When scared, this Pokémon cries. Its tears pack the chemical punch of 100 onions, and attackers won't be able to resist weeping. If a child has made friends with his bullied, Drampa will find the bully's house and burn it to the ground. Its body is full of elasticity. By inhaling deeply, it can continue to inflate itself without limit. The reason it guides people all the way down to the mountain's base is that it wants them to hurry up and leave. After Mega Evolution, it becomes able to fly. Perhaps because it's so happy, it rarely touches the ground. Upon finding a small Pokémon, it weaves clothing for it from leaves, using the cutters on its arms as sticky silk. An ancient tradition of Alolan festivals, still carried on to this day, is a competition to slide Sandshrew across ice as far as one can. Despite what its appearance suggests, it cares for others. If it finds vulnerable, weak Pokémon, it protectively brings them into its water bubble. It delivers headbutts with a water bubble on its head. Small Pokémon get sucked into the bubble, where they drown. Darumaka's droppings are hot, so people used to put them in their clothes to keep themselves warm. It happened one morning, a boy with extrasensory powers awoke in bed transformed into Kadabra. Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children. It attacks using its huge mouth. While its attacks are powerful, it hurts itself out of clumsiness too. Stones can get stuck in the ports on their bodies. Dwebble helped dislodge such stones, so Hippowdon look after these Pokémon. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. Famous for being very underpowered, this weak and pathetic Pokémon it is literally the worst in terms of both power and speed. A Magikarp living for many years can leap a mountain using Splash. The move remains useless though. These key collectors threaten any attackers by fiercely jingling their keys at them. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. The organ that emits its intense psychic power is sheltered by its ears to keep power from leaking out. It has enough psychic energy to blast everything within 300 feet of itself, but it has no control over its power. Though Esper's expression never changes, behind that blank stare is an intense struggle to contain its devastating psychic power. There's enough psychic power in Esper to send a wrestler flying, but because this power can't be controlled, Esper finds it troublesome. Even though its helpless gaseous body can be blown away by the slightest breeze, it doesn't seem to care. Generations have believed that any wish written on a note on its head will come true when it awakens. It is only awake for only 7 days out of 1,000 years. It is described in mythology as the Pokemon that shaped the universe with its 1,000 arms. Thanks for all the support. What Pokedex entries make you smile? Let me know.